I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can
What is good, Mars stars? I'm pretty sick. I have a stuffy nose. My stomach hurts, and my body has been like really hot ever since like Christmas. Why does it keep doing that? I'm using my MacBook to film right now. And I'm using it to also charge my phone, but it keeps acting weird. Oh my god. So today's, before I get started, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you haven't, to join the Mars Star gang. Oh yes, it's finally. Yeah, so go ahead and do all that. Okay, but basically, I look really dark in this light. I'm not this dark. It's just my room light. It's like really messed up. But y'all know. But, so, today's video is going to be a mukbang, slash nail video. Okay, actually, not a nail video. But it's going to be a mukbang slash story time. I'm going to be telling a story about my stitches. I have stitches in two places. If you see me wear shorts, then you know I have stitches on my right leg. And if you just like see me, you can see like right here on my eyebrow there's like missing hair, and I have stitches right there. So I'm going to be telling the stories about those. So, okay, anyways, so I just went to Walmart and just bought a whole bunch of candy. I was like, oh, I should film a video because I got candy. So yeah. And I got some nails because I've been wanting my nails done, but I am like the worst person at doing acrylics. Like, oh, I'm the worst at doing acrylics. I'm never gonna try to do my acrylics again unless I get like all the supplies, like everything and some more. So I got like these little I took off the wrapper. They're like full. Oh, they're like full overlay like nails that like cover like my whole nails. So I'm just gonna use those. And then I got some colors. I got brown. I got blue and I got brown. And I got some glitter. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll be right back because I forgot the nail remover, I think. Okay, so I went ahead and changed the position of what I was like. So I got the nail remover. So basically, to start this off, I'm gonna tell the story of my stitches up here. So basically, when I was around, I think either like 4 or 5. Any of my family members that are watching this, if I am wrong, go ahead and comment down below how old I was when this happened. This is the same thing? Wow. This is just Hershey Kisses. Okay, whatever. That shows I don't pay attention. Okay, so basically, I'm a 4 or 5 year old running around playing. I think like this. I was in the house. Just like a day when I was in the house running around playing, blah blah blah, all that. So I was playing, and as I'm playing in the room where I was, I think it was like the living room. There was this glass table. Now remind you, I'm around 4 or 5, just being a kid. Oh, that's split. But so I'm running around playing. Oh, right now I'm taking off like that. I have painted my nails gold for Christmas yesterday, and I just want to take it off because some of it is still on here. But yeah, so I'm running around playing, and then everybody I think had warned me like to like not play. They were like, okay, so my name is Marnaya. I go by Mar with like my friends and some like people, and then my family calls me Naya. So I guess they were all like, Naya, quit playing, quit running around, sit down, sit down. Of course, I don't listen. So, oh, and I have an earring over here. Okay, I need to stop. But, okay, anyways. So, yeah, they're like, Naya, quit playing, sit down. Like, quit running around the house. And I'm just like, okay, not listening. Continues to run around, blah, blah, blah. I run into the table, but I'm like a short kid. The table is like literally the same height as me. So I run into the table. My head, I think, well, of course, hits the corner of the table. And like, you know, it must have been pretty deep considering I have stitches. but or like it's probably just really bad. So basically, it started bleeding. It was a pretty big cut. Took me to the emergency room. I have so many stories about the emergency room. Like over the years when I was little, I've been to the emergency room so many times. But yeah, so they took me to the emergency room and then they stitched me up or whatever. Went home. I probably had like a really bad headache after that because like I know stitches just hurt like, but on your head like that's pretty bad. But so went home, blah blah blah. I guess I have to heal for a while, so I think I'm probably sure like. And I was like a little kid, so it was like I really ain't had nothing to do. Didn't have to. I went to preschool, but I don't think this happened while I was in preschool or like bad things gonna happen. But so yeah, they took me. Oh yeah, so then I'm home, blah blah blah. I'm healing or whatever. So I guess that's that story. But still today, people come up to me that ask me, they're like, well, what happened to your eyebrow? You got a slit in your eyebrow? No, I do not. My mother told me that she would like never let me get one because she feels like they're stupid. But I want one so bad. So eventually, when I'm older, I'm eventually just gonna get a slit in my eyebrow. But so yeah. So that's the story about the eyebrow situation. But like people, honestly, when I tell them a story, they just laugh, and it's like I get it. Like I will laugh too if somebody told me that story. But yeah, so it's like, I was a dumb kid. But anyways, so next is so I just took like a good like 10 minutes to put on these nails because I feel like putting them on camera with a tips on, but they're on. A lot of my nails, like my actual nails, like really really short. So like some of them look longer than others, but they're all the same size. But anyway, so on to the next stitchy story. So I'm gonna like raise up my sweatpants leg. I just took a shower. Okay, so it took me like 10 minutes, but I sat and I put the rest of this hand on. Only because it was gonna take too long to like sit and record it. Now I was gonna get through the story, and I think I'm gonna tell another story that has nothing to do with stitches. But the main purpose of the video was the stitches. So yeah. But anyway. Oh yeah, BTW. White Gatorade's the best Gatorade. Don't at me on that. Anyways, on to the next story. Okay, so on my right leg, like I said before. Right here, I have stitches that go down here, here, and like right here. You can't see it that good, but I'm gonna get up like that. So the story with this is it's kind of sad. Like it's not sad, but like just a kid getting stitches. It's kind of sad. And like once again, I'm still a kid. So last story says like 4 or 5. I'm gonna say this was either like 5 or 6, maybe. I really don't remember. Like, I remember the day, like, when it happened, but, like, I don't really remember my age. Like, I was small, and I don't really remember my age. But, so basically, when I was little, like I said, I used to run around, I used to play a lot, I used to really, like, not listen, like, to the adults in my life at all. I love y'all, but, like, I just did not listen to y'all, and I low-key wish I would have, because I would not have the scars that I do now. Anyways, so basically what happened, I was outside, I was playing, so me, my mama, and my auntie Lonnie, when if you're watching this, your mama was there when this happened. So anyways, yeah, so, basically we all went to the store, and it was, like, down in, like, city, like, Kansas City, near, like, Cation Mall. But it was, like, more just, like, it was, like, I don't really want to give a location because that's kind of creepy. But we were going to a Wild Woodies, so that's what I said. So we were going to a Wild Woodies. But, so, yeah, we went to a Wild Woodies because there's one literally, like, down the street from the house. So that's where we went. And then we got in there, and I guess I wanted some juice. So, I really don't get this. Hey, Mama, Lonnie, I don't get why I bought like a 6-year-old, 5-year-old, a glass bottle of juice, but that's what they did. I still love y'all, but I still don't see why. But so, I got the juice or whatever, and I had the juice, and I was sitting on the porch with my auntie, and we were just like playing. Like I was just like playing or whatever. She was like sitting watching me like a good auntie. She was like my favorite. But yeah. So we were out there and we were chilling. And I guess I had like a soccer ball or something, and I kept kicking it like back and forth on like the sidewalk where we were, but like we were on like the like where we were. It was like the house, like this like long walkway, and then like stairs, and then like the parking lot. Like not the parking lot, but like where you park, and like like that. So basically like that. And we were sitting on the little stairs right there. So from the stairs, from the house, the sidewalk, the stairs. This like going this way. Our house was on like the end of like the road, like not the road, but like there's like this hill, and then there's like the road. So then we had like this long like sidewalk that went like all the way down, and I kept kicking the ball like around there, or whatever. So I guess I started to get tired, and I went to go get my juice. And I came back, and we were sitting, and I had the ball, and I think it bounced out of my hand. And I was gonna go get it, but man, I remind you, we are on the stairs, and then there's a pathway. So the ball goes here. I have my little drink, and it's sitting on the stairs. So when I got up to go get the ball, I kicked the bottle, and I missed the stair. I tripped. The bottle falls. It breaks. I fall on top of the broken glass. Yep, just imagine it. I fall on top of the broken glass. It cuts my leg open to the point to where literally where it cut through my leg, my bone was right next to it. So you can see my bone, you see blood, you see white meat, you see all that, all in my leg. My mama literally ran in the house when my auntie picked me up, took me to her. Mama ran upstairs. She didn't even want to see it. Like she ran upstairs. She did not want to see that at all. And I get it. Like nobody would want to see something like that. But I was in a lot of pain. I was crying. Everybody was freaking out. They said, "What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with her? She's bleeding. She's bleeding. She's cut." They eventually was like, they were all, of course, like, she gotta go to the hospital. So they got like one of those big dry towels and wrapped it around my leg. Took me to the hospital, and I remember this a lot. I don't see how, because they numbed me, cause like it hurt a lot, and it's like I could still feel it a little bit. But anyways, they numbed me to the point to where they thought I wouldn't feel it, but I still kind of felt it, because I mean, like, you can still feel stuff like that. Anyway, so we are in the hospital. I'm on the bed there. It was like 3 doctors. Like I was like laying down, so it's like I was in like a daze or whatever. It's like the lights were just like flicking, and like I could see like 3 doctors like just all on a table. And I was just like, what is happening? All I can remember is that I cut my leg open. I needed stitches. I was in the hospital. That's really all. But I had lost like a lot of blood in my leg, so I was already like a little cuckoo. But like not cuckoo, but like when you lose a lot of blood or whatever, and you just like in a dead. I had already lost a lot of blood. Like not a lot of blood to like I could die. Like no, not like that. But a lot of blood to where like a lot of blood. That's what I was saying. But like the towel I know was soaked in blood or whatever. My auntie's hands was covered in blood. I think a little bit got in the car maybe. But so anyways, back to this. So anyways, we're in there. They're operating on me, getting me the stitches, all that. My auntie, honestly, Lonnie, I love you so much. You are my favorite auntie. But she did not wash her hands. She didn't change clothes. She really didn't do anything until she made sure that I was okay. Like until they were like, she's good, she's stable, like she's recovering. We're done with the stitches or whatever, or something like that. Or like towards the end, she didn't do anything. Like she didn't go wash up. She did not change clothes. She honestly like literally was like going through it with me. Like she was not. She honestly, Lonnie, I love you a lot. And for that, I always love you. But yeah, I think she felt kind of bad because she was out there with me. And like, I think she felt like she maybe didn't watch me as good. But honestly, I was just like, I wasn't a bad kid, but I was a very like dangerous kid, I guess. Like, I wanted to do a lot. Like, I wanted to move around. And I didn't like being in the house. I thought it was boring. So like, I like to go outside a lot, but yeah. Delani, I love you. I always will. But yeah. Oh my god, this nail is making me really upset. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, anyways, but yeah, back to this. So yeah, she didn't wash up or anything. So that I remember, this is like one of the like one things I do remember fully is that I remember the sink was right next to, like, I was on the bed and then there's the sink, and the sink was like right next to the bed, and I remember like I think they kept telling her like, do you want to clean up? Do you want to clean up? And so eventually, of course, she got up to go wash her hands because they were covered in my blood. So she went to go wash her hands, and then I looked over and I was like, can I go home yet? And she was like, no, not yet. And I think she started crying, or like I started crying or something. I know there was tears. But yeah, it was just like, it was really sad because like I have this scar forever now. Like, it's gotten smaller because, you know, I've grown taller, and it's like it's gotten smaller. But it was really bad. So I remember them sewing me up or whatever, you know, patching all up. The stitches were like, of course they were like really tight, but like it felt like my skin was being like pulled together, like that. But it was a really sad day. Like, it started off like a really good day. It ended up becoming kind of sad because like I got stitches and it's like it's not going away. But when I wear shorts, I don't. Okay, like, all right, now I'm gonna get into this. I don't like wearing shorts a lot because I don't like when people ask like what happened to your leg, like why you got that giant scar on your leg. Like, to be honest, mind your business. But I get it. It's like it's a pretty noticeable scar if I'm wearing shorts. So I get when people will ask if somebody had a scar around me like that. I would honestly ask. But some people be being rude about it sometimes. But if like, but some people be just like, oh, like Mar, what happened to your leg? Like, oh, what happened? So it's like I tell them, and then it's like some people be like, that's crazy. Others laugh. I just be like, yeah. But it's like I'm not ashamed of the scar or nothing, because I mean, like I was like a little kid, like playing around, being a kid. Like some of y'all need to do instead of going. Never mind. Anyways, but yeah, so it's like it's gonna always be part of me. I'm gonna always have that story to tell. I'm gonna always have this story to tell. This one is a lot. This one is a lot. This one is, oops, my Mac looks turned on. But this one gets noticed when I wear shorts. Like, automatically people are like, why does she have the giant scar? This one, I don't think people really ask me about it as much. Because, like, you know, like, nowadays people got, like, the slits in their eyebrow, like I said. So people be like, oh, was that a slit in your eyebrow? And I feel like, no, bro. I mean, hold on. So, yeah. People ask me, and they'd be like, is that a slit in your eyebrow? I'd be like, no, it is not. And then they'd be like, what happened? I'm like, I got stitches. And then, like, some people be like, oh, okay. Or some people be like, oh, what happened? I tell the story. They'd be like, oh, that's tough. I'd be like, I know, fam. But, I'm still not doing my nails, so I'm gonna keep telling stories for a long time. But yeah, so that's the story about how I got stitches. If you ever see a person with stitches, I mean, like me being a person with stitches, I'm a big-hearted person, so it's like if somebody asks me and they want to know a story, I'm not gonna be like, no, you don't need to know a story. Like, no, get out of my face. No, I'm not gonna be mean or nothing. I'm gonna tell them the story, but I know a lot of people are insecure about the stitches, because like some people could have stitches like on their arms, or like maybe like their cheeks or something, or like maybe like as big as mine on my leg, and they won't really feel comfortable talking about it. So you just gotta be like a good person, just be like, oh, they don't want to talk about it, I get it, like leave them alone or whatever. So just like don't push, because we can't snap. Like I'm not trying to say like I'm involving myself in that, but like if people keep asking me the same thing, I'm gonna snap. Like I'm gonna get mad and go like, why do you need to know? Like move around, like leave me alone, and I'm gonna get mad. Like period. But, anyways, but yeah, so that's the story about how I got stitches. I hope you liked it. I'm not ending this video, so do not click out of here. Anyways, so I just finished putting on the nails. I'm gonna open these because, no, I'm not gonna finish these. And then it'll be a waste. I had some dots earlier. Let's see what I had some dots, but I ate them. So, yeah. Okay, I'm sitting like this because it'd be easier to paint. But, alright, next story. Since we were talking about the emergency room, since we're talking about all these different things. I'm going to tell 2 more stories that involve the emergency room. The first one will be how I got a bead stuck in my nose. Yes, I said it correctly. I got a whole bead. Like, not one of those fat beads I'd be like, oh, like, y'all know y'all was like little, and I made like bracelets on like the string, how like the little color beads, like that, not like the wide beads that are like this big, like no, but like one of those like little beads. So basically, when I was little, I know like my little sister, she is not here right now, but my little sister Lele, she would always have like beads in her head, or like my sister Maya sometimes, she would have beads sometimes. So like we had beads right now. I think I had beads a few times, but I don't think I didn't have beads a lot. So I know they would have beads a lot. So we had like a lot of beads in our house. And honestly, like my cousins were always over. Actually, I take that back. I didn't have that many cousins because I was little. But I think like Kalia and them. But yeah, I think like them. So anyways, we were just like a family that did beads on little kids' heads, because like who wants to mess with little kids' heads? Nobody. And beads last a long time. So yeah, so we had beads. So I was in my room. I have like a really big bed, because I was like for a while it was just me, and like I was the oldest. And like they were little, and it was only like 3 of us at the time. So I had me and my sister Maya sharing a room, but it's like my auntie, I think, lived with us, maybe some other stuff, blah blah blah. This color is really ew. Anyways, so we had a big bed in the room. So I'm in the room. I think everybody was like downstairs or something. Like, in the other stories, I was not alone. I just didn't listen. This one, I was alone and didn't listen. So we had the beads. Everybody's like, Naya, don't touch the beads. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't touch the beads, Naya. Don't do it. And I'm like, okay, I won't touch the beads. I won't do it. Yeah, I won't do it. Anyways, I go in the room, shut the door, I lock it. Okay, so, sorry, I took a little bit of time to paint my nails. I chose really weird colors. Like, it's like they look cute together, but they look really weird. But, so I'm gonna let these dry, and I'm gonna continue this story. So, this part where I shut the door. Yes. Okay, so, I snuck out the room. I snuck out the room, grabbed the beads, because I think they were in the hallway closet. I grabbed the beads, I went back in my room, I shut the door again. So I think I was like playing around, and so yeah, I was like playing around. I think I was like putting them in my nose. Like, for one, why? Like, yo, like you're weird. Like, why? But so yeah, I think I was putting them in my nose. I was continuing to put them in my nose. I was like putting it on. I put it in my nose and like push it out. I was like, oh, okay. Put it in my nose, push it out. Put it in my nose, push it out. Like just like playing like that. So I guess I put it in my nose too far, and I could not get it out. And then me trying to get it out was actually pushing it farther. So it ended up being around like right here. So I went downstairs. I'm like, I can't breathe out of here. And they're like, what did you do? And I'm like, there's a bead in here. And they're like, how did you get a bead in there? And I'm like, I stuck the bead in there. Alright. Man, I don't really remember fully. I was a little, just really stupid. But, so, got the bead stuck in my nose. Told them. They were like, what the heck? God, oh my god. Okay, so I'm calm again. I keep forgetting this is supposed to be a movie. Yeah, I'm like, anyways, lately I have not been hungry. Anyways, so they take me to the emergency room. The doctors use like this suction cuppy thingy to basically like suction the bead out. They stick it in there and go like shalom. They pull it out, have the bead, and I can breathe through my nose. I think they put it in a bag, and they like showed me, and they were like, "See," and I was like, "Ew!" I didn't want to see that, but yeah, that's the story with the bead. The next one, I don't think I went to the emergency room. now that I'm rethinking this one, I don't really remember. So I'm gonna just tell the story anyway. So we're sitting in the living room. Man, okay, so this house that we live in right now, we've been living here for 7 years. All of these stories happened before we moved here. I am 13, 7 years here before y'all do the math. Anyways, so we were in the living room of where we lived before, and Dreamgirls was on TV. Man, ooh, we loved us some Dreamgirls, bro. Dreamgirls is, ooh, I love that movie. But matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that movie after this. But so right now it's like cartoons on TV, bro. It's like Parker plays. I don't even understand it, bro. I can't find it. I don't feel it. Anyways, we're watching Dreamgirls, and I'm laying on a yoga ball. I don't know why we had a yoga ball in the living room. I don't know why I was laying on it, but I was. So I'm on the yoga ball. I'm laying down, and like I was laying on with my back, so I'm like laying on it like, you know, with my back on it like this, and I'm looking up at the TV. I have money in my mouth. I have pennies in my mouth. I don't know why, but at this point I really don't. So I have pennies in my mouth. I'm laying on a ball. And it's like they were up here, like the roof of my mouth, not where my throat was, but they were like up here. And I went like this. And as soon as I went that, they went, what? I was like, ugh. And it's like, I didn't know what to do. Because it was already down here in my stomach by now. So I was just like, I was like choking. Like, something with my VPN, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I'm laying there and I'm like basically sitting there and I just swallowed a penny, so I don't know what to do. I don't think I really said anything. I might have got up and said, y'all swallowed a penny, or I might have just like not said nothing at all. So, I basically swallowed a penny. I don't think I went to the emergency room because I mean like there's nothing they can do. It's just swallow a penny, swallow a penny. It's in your stomach, it's in your stomach. That's just what happens in this job. Yeah, no. I'm gonna let you try a little bit more something else. But anyway, so I guess that's those stories. I'm still not done with this video. I don't know what other stories to tell. I think I'm gonna end this. I think I'm gonna end the story. Yeah, I'm gonna end the story time. Okay, so that concludes story time. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to hear more crazy stories, drop them in the comment section of stories that you want to hear about. Like ask questions of like if I've ever done this, if I've ever done that. No, I have not been ever on a roller coaster. Do not ask me about my first time on a roller coaster. Yes, I know. I've never been to World of Fun. I've never been. Okay, so I've been from Kansas to Missouri. I have never been out of those two states. So yeah. So don't ask me about anything like that. No, I've never broken a bone. I've got stitches, so I've never broken a bone. Oh, you can ask me about losing my first tooth. You can ask me about stuff like that, but I've never broken a bone. All those other things I've never did. So, anyways, go ahead and drop a like. Let's get this video to at least 20, because I be getting more views than I do likes. And my views and stuff have been going down lately. It's depressing me. But anyways, one second. Okay, anyways, it's really hard to type now. But anyways, so, yeah, drop that in the comment section. Go ahead and get this video 20 likes. Turn on post notifications if you haven't. Oh, and before I forget, go ahead and subscribe if you have not, and become an official member of the Marstar Gang, where we all shine bright. And I will be back with another video.
More.
Made this here with all the ice on it.